more grab. See, we're getting really low. There we go. And we're going to close the firebox. I wish you could do the firebox while you were running, but you can't. As soon as you do the firebox, it stops. So I'm going to let that warm up for a second, and I got to pee. I'll be right back. All right, I tinkled, and it was enough to get the train up to pressure. So let's go ahead and back this dude out. Brakes off, regulator up. Cylinder cocks open for a couple seconds to let that. And we're going to fly around this corner and probably derail. Mr. Micah. He's going to be mad because I went and played without him. Poor Mr. Micah. I'm such a jerk. But I couldn't resist. Taking it over the valley. Over the summit. So the bridge is the pinnacle of our journey. Probably going too fast now. Look at that. Look, what a view. Look at that. That's awesome. Betsy crossing the bridge. She's a doll. Turn the regulator off. We're probably going to have to do some braking here. I don't know. We'll see. That's why we kept it at 2% grade. Make it nice and smooth. Brake on a little bit. Just watch the speed. She's stopping. Good brake effort. Tell you what, a lot of good training is planning. Making our descent down out of the hills. That was awesome. It's a good idea on Mr. Micah's part to kind of build along that edge there. Nice straight line to the factory. We do have to make a nice big left turn, though, here. Still got plenty of fuel burning, and there's enough that we should be able to service the engine and keep it running. So, the water tower, what a pain in the butt. What they should do is when you place a water tower, they should have the graphic of the water coming out or a dot, like a green dot, showing you where the water tower is pouring on the track so that you can get it centered. That would make life so much easier if they did that, but yeah. So I wish I would have gotten this game earlier. I need to start making some tutorials for you guys. But like I said, you've seen, if you've watched this series, the whole thing is kind of a giant tutorial because you've been with us as we've learned how to do this the right way. So there we go, nice gliding down, and I think our track works about as good as it gets. We need a little bit of, now we're running flat again, so we can put some power back on it. Let the factory know we're inbound. Now, hopefully the logs don't just fly off. That's going to be a problem if they do. I'm hoping that we actually have to stop and unload them because I need to get them back to where the fuel is. Next time if it happens, we'll have to pull around. Let's see. I should have been ready to stop, actually. Nope, they're not going off, so that's good. So the logging business is officially open. One more. If they don't know we're here, just let them know we're coming. Oh, what a great game. I love it. So what I'm enjoying about this one, because I made the line, I know the line. And that is one of the things that, like with Train Sim World, a lot of times you don't know what's coming up, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, slow restriction, wait, what? I like this because I feel like I know the tracks enough to know where I'm going. Now we should be going to the left. Yeah. Yep. Okay, good. And we fit. Hopefully the cranes are in the right spot. We'll see. We're definitely too close to that platform back there, though, so I'm going to put this off, put the brake on. All right, run back there. We need to fix that track. That is too close for sure to the platform, and that might still be, it looks good over there. So let's go ahead and get our demolish tool. Like, wait a minute, I should have probably checked that. All right, so we're going to run it. We're going to run it out a little bit because this is going to be too close. Get this done quick, as quickly as we possibly can without making mistakes. Okay. These look good, though. This looks, I mean, we might have to distance it a little more. I hope we don't. That's going to be a pain in the butt. So we're going to have to do that switch all over again. Okay, so, but nope, not that. This, yep. So before I was too worried that you'd have to be like too close to the deck, I think this is about the good distance here from the deck. That wasn't the straightest run ever. Uh-oh, somebody just texted me. It's my ex. What's she saying? She said, what is your, and then I missed the rest of it. Oh, shoot. Kyle just texted me, too. When did this happen? This was at 2:07. Oh, Kyle might join us. That'd be awesome. Hang on a second, folks. All right, well, I sent him the text back. I missed it. He texted 20 minutes ago. That freaking sucks. All right, let's get this thing back there. And back her up. And he had messaged me on here, too. How did I not see the messages? Oh, my God. Wait, where are the... I'm so bad with the controls on this computer. All right. Brake. Is that good? For the back, maybe? That should be good. And let's see. Firewood Depot. Yes. Yep. Wood. 032. They show logs, boards, and ore. But I don't know how to get them onto the depot. And over here is where we pick up the firewood. How do I get them on? How do I get them on there? There's no crane. We're gonna have to figure this one out. Maybe this needs to be closer. Maybe I had the tracks at the right. That looks about right, though. That looks about where the other ones were going. So. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to save the game, and we'll see what happens. Here's where I'm at. Wait, where did my OBS go? There it is. The thing I can't figure out how to get these logs onto the platform. This is where you drop stuff off. It looks like it takes logs, lumber, and firewood. Right? That's what these symbols, I'm assuming, mean.
Well, isn't it you load them on the other side? You put them here? And
No, I think this on this side is where you pick up the firewood for your train. Like somehow you have to be able to restock your train.
there's no interaction points for anything.
I know. With over here, you grab these cranes and they unload for you. But how's it going, Mr. Micah?
How you doing, bud?
Good. Having fun. I fixed all the track.
All of it?
Yeah, there's still problems, though. I'm finding out that we actually have to be further away from the platforms than we thought for the crane ones. So I fixed some of it. But I've got the steam train back up here. But the problem now is I don't know how to get these logs off the train to the depot. Hang on. Let me see if I can. I'm going to back it up just a little bit. Like so. Tell me when I'm lined up perfectly, Kyle.
There.
Okay, brakes. Any triggers or anything?
No.
Maybe if I put the brake, if we put the brake on, maybe. Brakes all the way on.
I mean, how did you get the logs on it? Oh, hey.
There was a crane. What'd you do?
Left mouse button, toggle, unload.
Where do you see that?
Ah!
Where are you? Oh. Where did it go? It still says 0. Where did it end up going? Oh, see, my menu turned off, so I can't see those interactions. That's another bug.
Okay, well, one of your logs just vanished.
Yes, but it still says 0. So do you think we're too far from the platform?
Could be. I mean, what's this log?
That was there. That's showing. I think that's showing you that this takes logs and or firewood, or like it takes, because they have chop logs and then they have planks. Like this takes all 3 and makes firewood, I think.
All right.
So I'll run her forward and let me relay the track. See if that'll. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it's too far now. I moved it out, but maybe I got too far away.
Oh, okay, so if you look at that thing, you can pick it up. All right.
So that's the only thing I don't like. The interface disappears after a while. So I can't see. Like you're seeing stuff that I can't see. Like I had a real hard time getting the pin in on the train because it wasn't showing me the menu to show what buttons to press to do the menu. I need to go further back.
G.
Is it G?
G to bring up the menu and then close it again, I think.
Oh, that's for the. Yeah, but it doesn't. You know how when you get next to something, it shows you what to press to interact with it?
Just try doing G. Maybe it might work.
Kind of flash through your G and then look at something, see if it shows you anything.
Oh, maybe. Because we're starting to get desperate for fuel. I've got a very little bit of fuel left in this engine. So we need to get firewood under production. But I don't know how to do it. It's just not clicking. And I've tried to find videos on it, but there are none. Or it's buried in somebody's like regular gameplay video, which I will start making tutorials for this week. Are you able to see it yet, Mr. Micah? Or are you still getting into position?
I'm still running. Back to you guys.
Oh, did you start? Now, that was weird. Kyle started right next to me.
Oh, no, I ran the whole way here. You just weren't paying attention.
Okay.
And I ran the whole track.
Does that look closer, like where I'm putting it?
Uh,
I mean, I don't want to get any closer than that.
well, I'm wondering if you put the tracks down, if I unload from this side, because it dropped the log directly where I was standing when I was over here.
Oh, hey, Mr. Micah.
Yes.
And so I'm wondering if I'm standing on this thing, when I do it, it'll just drop on the deck and,
Flop like a fish.
oh, sure.
Why are you putting the big wood up here?
To get it chopped into firewood.
You mean you don't put it in the water?
Well, no, because that would turn it into the sawmill. I don't want to go to the sawmill yet. One of these loads, I'm going to try to put in here to get firewood, and then the other one we'll put in the sawmill.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're losing pressure big time. Oh, come on. I've got fuel in there. Like, I've got enough to run the train for another 10 minutes, maybe. But I'm trying to do as much as possible without using
So
any
how
more
did you
wood.
get the log over here?
I brought them up from the factory. I used the cranes to load them on because that track was right.
No, I meant to get it off.
Oh, that's
this
what.
one came. This one came with the place.
Oh shoot! And I think I had the brake on. That could be why it's not rolling. Wait, which one's the? I need to turn the brake off on this car. I'm gonna have to put more wood in. Dang it! Just one load. God, I'm almost out. Like seriously, like we are in trouble if I can't get this working. Like I've got enough wood for. Oh wait, now. How did you do that? It just filled back up.
I ran over here. I looked at the little flying letters.
Yeah.
Clicked left a whole bunch, and it put it in my hand.
So there's fire. So there was firewood on the platform?
Yeah, it doesn't say there is, but
Oh, weird. So maybe the triggers are not working yet. Stop it. Gosh.
because I looked down and I was holding wood, and I was like, where did I even get this?
Yes, so while you guys were gone, all I did was I fixed the track platform so the trains wouldn't hit them anymore. And I fixed that curve, Mr. Micah, that we were having trouble with. And that was about it. And then I picked up the logs and brought them back.
We waiting for pressure to build again?
Yeah, I forgot. I never put the wood in, so I don't.
Oh, if you crouch, you can, like, look directly into the engine.
Yep, there we go. Now it's got wood. There we go. So how are you doing, Mr. Micah?
I'm just going to keep throwing wood into your train
Doing
until
all
it's
right.
not happening.
Just have an okay day today
Oh, that sucks.
so far.
Well, hopefully it's
All right.
it's about to get better.
Yeah,
Or more.
that'd be great.
Or more frustrating. Depending. Yeah, guys, load her up. Load her up.
Well, the firewood has to come in on this side.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you look at these little floating words, is that you can pick it up with the left mouse, and so I do, and I just click, 6 or 7 times, and then I run over to his train and throw it in the box.
Okay, we're building up pressure. Whistle yet? We're not up to pressure yet. There we go.
Wait, how do I know I have wood on me?
Look down.
Oh, press the V key so you can see yourself out from the outside.
Oh, I just look down and I can see it like floating, kind of
Oh.
where my hand would be.
Oh, that's nice that you don't have to. Well, you just put it in the engine, or?
I look at where the wood gets stacked and start
Okay.
right-clicking, and it throws it into the pile.
Oh, that's cool. So now we don't have to worry. I wonder if that's... So maybe you don't have to worry about fuel anymore. I feel much better now then. That's good. Because I was starting to panic like, man, we are going to be out of wood.
Can't do
Hey,
this.
your whistle is screaming, even though nothing's happening.
Is that better?
I can't hear
Well,
the
no,
game.
it's a pressure relief valve. It's not the whistle.
Audio.
All right, I'm going to back up and see if we can get these logs into the thing. Maybe it just doesn't show them when you put them in. There we
Well,
go.
Let's back up and We'll see if I stand on the deck, if it'll just drop them on the deck for us.
Mhm. Hey, Mr. Micah.
Okay, so I had to open up the audio
Oh, and then it
like,
stopped.
in the settings, and then all of a sudden the audio was working.
Oh, maybe it crashed or something.
I don't know. I can hear stuff now, so
How does that look?
a little more,
Back up a little more. You got it?
just a touch. A couple more feet. Right there.
Hi, guys.
Oh,
Okay. But is it saying that it's loading in? Oh, it
Yes.
did. Look at that. Okay, good. Whoa, excuse me. Okay, so look,
Yo.
it could take. Oh, so here's what I think. You know what I think? I think that we can put, when that loads up all the way, we can actually load that onto cars and sell it. I don't think but I think you can always take firewood from the pile for your engine. You don't have to have wood there for it to work. Does that make sense? That's full. All right. Should have thrown those on the fire. So this
bet
is,
you could bring those things, your extras, over here. And
Yeah.
Throw them back in the pile.
I got rid of them already. I chucked them and they
All right, so
disappeared.
back up a little more.
Well, no, we're going to go put this in the sawmill.
Oh, okay.
So we don't really want to bring wood here. Then we just want to get wood, because I don't want loads of firewood. But I guess we'll have to fill it up so that we have full loads. All right, all aboard. And reverser forward, regulator up, brake off. Let's go drop these off.
I will say, there seems to be quite a bit of stability for, like, standing on a vehicle and it not, like, leaving without you.
It's the only game I think I've ever played that has that.
Yeah, like,
Like every other game, like Farm Sim, you just fall off the back. So we are, Mr. Micah. I did find out that we have to build tracks to that freight depot. That's where you sell freight. So we're gonna have to set that up.
don't we need to, I mean, are you selling these logs directly to this lumber mill?
Well,
Or-
no, they go into the lumber mill and it makes wood, and then we take the wood to the freight warehouse and you sell it there.
Okay.
So this is a step in the chain.
So I wonder if you could just sell the logs, like, straight up just for some immediate cash.
I don't know. Yeah, probably. Seems like you.
I can use your,
Wait, Mr. Micah, is getting angry at trees.
It's getting them out of the way.
Take him down, Micah. Take him down.
this thing's wrong.
Is it? No, it's right on mine. No.
Oh,
Well, now it's wrong. Okay.
Oh yeah, you don't switch. Yeah.
It
When
worked
the train's
though.
running over it.
We're good. It stayed on.
yeah, since the first car made it, it pulled the rest of them.
All right. So what do you think? Should I leave the engine between the oh, look at that. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, you guys, that's so cool. So look at, they're off in the lake now. That's cool. So should we make another run?
Sure.
Okay, hop everybody on board.
The
My junior brakes on.
fire-
Well, I'm sorry.
See how tough your train is.
What did you say, Micah?
What's the cart over here?
You're kind of breaking up.
Cart.
Oh yeah, I bought the hand cart.
Oh, did you? Okay.
It was cheap. It was like $100. I wanted to try it.
I heard it doesn't really work.
No, it doesn't.
But I don't know.
It got around. It got all the way here from the warehouse, and then as soon as I got near the bridge, it stopped running. Like it slowed down, and I couldn't go across the bridge.
Okay.
Are you guys ready?
Yep.
All aboard. Are you going to hop it when we pass? Oh, no, there you go. Wait, do you have the brake on there, Kyle? Okay.
Wait a minute.
What's the matter?
I'm gonna steal a piece of wood.
Out of. Yeah, that won't work. Wait, why did my. Everything shut off? What the heck? I just lost power. That was weird.
Look at this! It works!
Oh,
Yeah.
Whoa.
What's the matter, Mr. Micah? Too fast?
Going the wrong way, but
I don't know. It could just be me. I seen the front trucks on this car lift off and go off the rails.
Oh, weird.
They're back on, so.
Okay.
I ought to get this thing to go the other way.
Oops. So we got to make enough money so you guys can all have engines, and then we can all work the different lines.
Car takes
After being in, just do what I'm doing here, conductor.
Yeah, true. What do you think of this monstrous railroad we've built, Mr. Micah?
I hope it. Holy shnikes.
What's the matter?
I thought we were all gonna go airborne for a second.
No. Nah, we're doing good.
Okay.
Hey, I'm coming.
All right. She ain't fast, but she's sure pretty.
Tie the manual level locomotive to the back, and me and Kyle can help push.
What with the with which one? The hand cart?
Yeah, the hand cart.
Oh my God, that thing. Are you making it up the hill with the hand cart, Kyle, or no?
Well, fine. I had to. The brake keeps coming on. There we go. Oh, we'll see. I had to switch the tracks.
I could never get it past the switch. It would stop right when we got to the bridge.
Oh, okay. I see what's wrong.
You're gonna want to start the power down. And
Yeah, it's off. I got it off.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna let the mill know we're coming. So I'll let you load these cars, Mr. Micah, and then I'm going to run over to the other side and pull the track out a little bit so we can actually load other types of wood too.
Other types of wood, okay.
Because you can load there's logs on one side and like chopped wood on the other, like branches on the other.
Where does the chopped wood go?
Probably just a sawmill. You can go to that firewood depot and you can make firewood out of it.
Ooh, this is gonna be tough.
Yeah. But it works. I mean, it did work anyway.
I gave up on that thing.
You did? Yeah.
It's-
Part of me wants to just delete it because it's kind of in the way now. There, see, we
there
made
you
it.
go.
It's having some sort of collision issue with the switch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it won't go through the switches. How are we on water? Now, I had to work and work and work to get this water tower placed. It took me like half an hour. So
I was wondering that when I placed the other one, I was thinking, how do we know where it's supposed to be at? Because the water's not down.
Yep. We'll grab water before we head back the other way. Hi, puppies. You guys want to go outside?
So it seems like that handcart thing only works like
Until you get to a switch.
you just make a big long straight path, and I guess it would be something where you have like side tracks
Yeah.
that go
right.
from location to location, and you just put a handcart on each one.
Yep.
And that way you can just zip around and get to your trains quicker
Hold on.
if you don't have a
Hold on.
switch yard.
Let me go a little further
I can
forward.
see one of you for a split second. Guess
Okay.
I'll just keep running on the track.
So you should be able to load, Mr. Micah.
This. No wonder why this car was acting funny.
What was the matter?
The brakes were at 100%.
Oh, Kyle.
I didn't turn on a brake.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, listen, don't go through the middle of the logs, by the way, guys. Like, if you want to cut to the other side of the facilities, you'll get stuck on the logs. So be careful. Just know that. I did that this morning, and I had to restart. And if I have to restart, we're all skunked. So we're going to get rid of this.
You can't respawn.
Nope. Hang on, let me let the dogs out. I'll be right back. The potty.
I know.
Exactly. Yeah. Whoa. Somebody burped. What were you going to say, Kyle?
Okay, cool. It'll still put it there. Awesome.
Say, we need cranes like this in Farm Simulator.
Mm-hmm. You click a button and they do it.
Yeah, I know. Look how easy this is to move logs.
Yep.
One more.
It won't. It's not loading.
Nice.
There it goes.
All right.
The World's Worst Laid Track by Arthur G. Chapman. Fix all that. Even this.
Okay, there's no brakes on that car.
You get. Let's see here.
This one's done as well.
Now, wait for me to come over, Mr. Michael. But you want to drive it back, and I'll ride.
No, you drive. I don't wanna.
Oh, all right.
It's really hard for me to do the crouching and stuff.
Oh, okay, all right.
So
I wonder. We'll have to try when we're done. We have to try on this. We'll come back on the next load and try this side of the mill because I want to see if this works or not. So, were you able to load both cars with that like that?
yeah. Oh, is this Kyle not by me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kyle's. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah,
All right, cool.
He loaded one. I loaded the other one. The brakes are off on the cars.
You want to drive it, Kyle?
Yeah, I can.
Let me figure out where do we go when he's doing that? Do I just go here? Like, take us for a ride. Hop on, Mr. Micah.
Okay.
I'll be on the back.
Switches should be all set.
Or actually, this would be the front.
Okay. Close that thing. Close that thing. There we go.